is the buzzsaw. And this is the overhand buzzsaw. So if you put them both here, you do want them to be the same length. So you want to check and make sure one's not like accidentally longer than the other. Outside of your arm is here. Inside is between the two arms. Like you're holding a ball here between your two arms, pull inside your arms. Not on the outside, inside. Doing this instead of this. You want to be in between your arms. So pull toward your face between your arms. At the bottom, pull toward your face, pulling here. Here, do this. Just do this pendulum toward your face. Feel how it's on the inside there? Feel how it's on the okay, now pull it up over the top as it's coming toward your chest. Pull up. Yeah, there. That's the inside. Okay, stop it. So pendulum toward your face and pull it up over the top. Yes. Okay, and stop it again. And then we're going to pendulum toward your face and then pull it up over the top. Okay, and stop it again. And one more time, we're going to pendulum toward your face and pull it up over the top. Pull them both toward your face like this. And then speed one of them up. But just start by getting them both going. Yes. And then speed one up, speed one up. And then they're going to follow each other. Welcome to the Buzzsaw. This is the quintessential beginner performance move. It may be the quintessential performance move in many ways. Okay, now what we're going to try and do is get it so that one is following the other. So you speed, so you're going like this, they're together, then you speed one of them up so that it catches up and goes ahead. And then the next step is, when you have them like this, to try and get the two of them lined up, forming the same path. So instead of two different circles, it's like one circle. Start the buzzsaw. Do it for, say, 10, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and stop. While your planes are a little bit wonky right now, you have a little bit of this going on where the one hand is doing this, but the other hand is straight. That's okay because you're not going to perform it this way. You're going to perform it this way. Because I don't think it looks as cool from the front as like this. Yeah. So now you have a new move. I wouldn't say there's like a prescriptive right answer to, you have to move your wrists and fingers this much. As long as it's working, it works. But what I would be cautious about is sort of locking yourself up and then having a stiffness. Like, this is a stiffer version of it, right, than this. This is a much more relaxed version. They're both correct, though. It's just a matter of what you can maintain better. And over time, what will end up happening is the stiffer your fingers are, the more the rope chafes against you. The more you flex and flow your fingers with it, the less chafe, or at least that's what I experience, is less chafing. But if you're not doing it for that long, it's not going to matter much. So watch. They're together time. I'm going to pull them up toward my face. Now I split the time. Now when I split the time, they're in two different circles. But now they have, one's at the top, well, one is at the bottom, right? But now I can move the hands next to each other to form one straight line because one is at the top, one is at the bottom. If they were in the same time, they would have to be side by side. But when one is going ahead of the other, they can follow each other on the same path. So let's start here, pull it up toward your face, and then split the time. Now, crazy, bring it down and up and down and up. So we're just bending forward and going up and bending down and standing up and bending down and standing up and bending down and standing up. And now let's stop the poi and let's do it again. Okay, here we go. Bring it toward you, start it again, and then split the time. So you pull toward your face. Okay, now what you can do, right now, you're starting both of them together. What you could do is start one and then start the other. I mean, neither one is more right than the other. I'm just giving you options because poi is all about possibilities. This is such a famous performance move that a poi artist in the community wrote a song about the move called the Backbend Buzzsaw. Yes, because it's like a really common joke among high-end professionals like me, where we're like, new artists, so somebody like you who could perform this, right? You could go out there and do a gig and amaze a crowd because people don't know what they don't know. And it looked like doing this on fire is like, oh my God, that's amazing. And especially if you like play it off like, oh, that fire's so hot. So, like you're adding this whole performance element to it.